First impression, this car is so easy to drive. Like if I didn't already know that this car was 800 horsepower, I would have never guessed. Like just on the highway, cruises just like a regular BMW. It's quiet, it's comfortable, but rigid, but comfortable. Compared to the E92 M3 that I drove, this is like night and day. Like this is clearly a more of a GT car, like a cruiser, at least by feel, than the E90 or E9X M3 for sure, because it's bigger. It feels like a boat, a very rigid boat. So far, I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda nice. Kinda nice. Haven't been in a modern European car, let alone an M car, so this is a nice experience. What's going on, guys?
Welcome back to another video.
Today is we're doing something completely different, something we've never ever done before. We are drag racing at an abandoned airfield that used to be used by the military. And here's a twist. We brought
the Tessie.
The microwave.
The Tessie.
Now the question is it gonna be like the worst farts ever where it's silent but deadly, or is it gonna not be as quick as we thought? We'll see. Got R8s, Corvettes.
The most important one and why we're here is because there's an RS, okay? We're here for the RS, people. Give it up to the RS.
We've seen the new RS on the road and maybe at shows, but never up front, like up close in person. And maybe we can even take a ride along. She really wants to.
That I have it on my desk.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, it was my dream car one day too. And I'm like,
except he
well,
has
sick. And I'm like, so how many Porsches did you have before? He's like, that's my first one. I'm like, okay, cool.
Same.
Same, bro.
One of the stars of the show, his and hers, G80, G82, M3, M4. Both are tuned. I think one is 760 and the other is 780 horsepower. I love the matching colors, and they're sitting back there as a family with the son, and they all wearing the same color as well, which is super cute.
I love it. I love the color though, and because it's Impala yellow, so can't go wrong.
Yeah. But we saw a couple passes with this car. This car is an absolute monster. Hopefully we can get a ride along later, but yeah, this car is probably stupid fast.
This is so if you go all the way to the grass, you should be able to get up to your high roll speed here. I'm going to show you two shutdown points. One, if you don't want to cook the fuck out of your brakes. Brakes and like downshift to slow down. And then the next one is like you're going to be fucking flying and like you have to shut down there, and your brakes are going to get hot as fuck. It's going fucking fast as longer than you know, like our car.
Who won?
We were fucking like neck and neck on the way down there. I think I got him a tiny, or he was getting ahead of me a little bit, and he let off a little early, and then on the way back we went from a dig, and I got it from a dig. So that thing's quick, man.
It looked close.
Yeah, it was really close. It was a good race.
See, if God had a garage, which he probably does, he would have one of these for sure. Look at the carbon fiber weave. No frunk, because who needs a frunk when you got a race car? Got the Weissach package with the buckets. And the more you look up close on this car, the more little details you notice. Like, look at the DRS, the little fins, roof fins. Like, even just the side right here. Beautiful. By the way, anytime you go out on an outing, key essential right here, you gotta have the Ghost Energy.
I was actually gonna ask, like, oh snap, we should have brought some.
Well, lucky for you, you have a good husband that remembered. And you gotta have the style strips.
I love how, like, you literally don't ever remember to pack anything, but you remember to pack those 2 items.
I only remember the essentials.
That's not the essentials. Okay, I would, why not?
Ready? So,
Oh my god.
how was it?
So fun! Dude, that was so fast. Like, literally my heart. Like, my freaking heart, bro.
About to pop my cherry. First time in a 3RS, at least a 992 3RS. I'm stoked. From what Steph told me, this car is nuts. Not in the crazy way, but just how planted and how controlled it is. I'm excited to find out.
Oh, Matt's coming. Matt's coming.
Oh shit.
I fucked it up.
carbon brakes are no joke.
Yeah, that's barely touching them.
That's crazy. Sheesh. See, the crazy thing is, in any other car,
Yeah.
I'd be probably shitting my pants right there. But in this car, I'm like, we're
That was good.
Holy shit. What a run.
That was good. Yeah. Go for it. Warm.
Like, once the wind comes in, it's like a sauna.
I know, because that from the hood vents, it dumps right into
Oh,
the.
no way.
Yeah, I'm down.
That is what heaven sounds like. Flat 6. Not even quite 9,000 RPM yet, huh?
Just tipping. Okay.
That was crazy. Yeah, for actually trying to do your own fucking launch, I feel like I jumped up.
Man, the heat coming out of this thing is unreal. Like, when we had the windows down and we're going, I was wondering why the car got so hot inside all of a sudden. It turns out it's actually from the aerodynamics channeling the hot air through the mirrors into the cabin because the windows were down. That's Porsche aerodynamics for you.
It's crazy.
Damn it, Sean. Now I gotta censor my video because of you.
We got a magic bike show over here now. Somebody get the man a pole.
When's your shirt coming off?
Try to brace yourself because the launch is a little violent.
So this is Steve, this is his G80 and his wife's G82. What's been done to it?
So they both have downpipes, mid pipes, and intake, like a cold air intake behind the grill.
Yeah.
And they both have Go Race Box E50 flex fuel tune, right? Custom.
And it's making like mid 700s?
I don't think so yet, because we are on DI, so only direct injection,
Yeah.
no port.
Yeah.
They usually make low 700s, but we'll see if we can make mid 7s by the end of the season. There are some tricks to go with, right? Well,
All right, here we go.
Okay, everybody is ready? Stevie? On the back? All right.
Dude, that's crazy. And you feel like you're cruising.
Forgot to put in the launch control, but yeah, it was good. I can do it a little better for you, don't worry. There's one more option.
But it's so smooth.
Very smooth, but I didn't activate launch control. It was just brake boosting.
Yeah,
So-
I saw you brake boosting with the roll.
Yeah,
earlier.
so there is two kinds. So what I have set up my car is, if I leave it in D3, that means it's auto shifts,
Yeah.
but there's no launch control activated. What we just did.
Yeah.
But if I put it in manual, then the launch control will activate, and you will see how much harder it launches. I'll show you.
So that was like,
No, it was a good launch. It was a good launch, but the other one is more violent.
good.
So let's see how that one feels like.
Dude, it just hooks and it just goes.
In a surface like this, like everybody
Yeah.
today having
And it's not even
big
like
struggle. Big
it's not
struggle.
prepped.
No.
It's not perfectly smooth. But this car just goes.
Let's not talk about that perfectly smooth or not.
Yeah.
But it is good, man. We are having lots of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can engage launch control at this time. All right, Steven on the back, you good?
Yeah.
Let's see if
All
launch
right, here we
control
go.
activates.
Oh my god. Well, that's a way harder launch.
I told you.
Big difference. Wow.
We could go further and further because I don't wait till it fully gets all the boost in because the surface.
Yeah.
But now we have more people in the car, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll show you how it is from second gear rolling.
Yeah.
What I did with these guys. It's
Yeah.
a little trick to it, but I'll show it to you how that is. So that's when people get into my car with not much of a knowledge about speed and such.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, how fast it is. And I'm like, well, it's not that fast. So I'll do this. Watch. So slow down. Let's
Yeah.
say we're cruising in the normal roads and
Yeah,
such, right?
second gear. Yeesh.
And I'll do this.
That's wild.
I hope I
That was
made
awesome.
you satisfied.
No, thank you so much.
You're very welcome, brother. Anytime.
Steve's Performance Shop, if you're in Toronto, need work done, he's the guy.
Hit us up. Get it done.
And that's a wrap. Actually, just to give you guys some context, so that airfield, if you guys watch Throttle House, that's actually where they film their videos. There's a track right beside it, and then that airstrip is where they do a lot of the drag races or the 0 to 60 tests. So pretty cool. Drag racing is not really our thing, but that was a lot of fun. And the M4 was pleasantly very good to drive, very comfortable. Looks are still debatable, but in terms of the way the car is, really nice. And obviously the highlight was riding in the GT3RS. Not that we needed any more convincing that that's probably the best car ever made, but that confirmed it, and it just makes us even more excited to when we can have our own. We didn't get to race the Tesla just because I guess Steph got a little nervous because someone there in the morning had a little bit of a mishap. Not gonna get into it, but she decided not to race the Tesla, but maybe next time. We'll see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.